probably I may need one extra class. Anyways, I'll tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow, don't miss the class. I'll take complete progression of 2 charts. Okay, so this transits it's completed. So next we will go to this bad yogas. So extramarital relationships, as I said earlier, these things may change. For example, if Venus, what is this, Mercury, if it is in Kakshya of like Jupiter, it may not give that negative results. That means he is very closely interacting with one of his friend who is a female who is always with him. Understand? She may not go, but that is again an higher concept. But on the whole, on a plane, like let us assume 70% of the charts like this relationship will work. Why? Because as per Nadi rule, whenever Jiva Karaka is associated with more female planets, you will have relationship with multiple people. That is the thing. So this Kakshaya Baba Madhya Mandal with my gurus and my like 7-8 years of experience research, I developed why few charts are missing. When we took that was the reason. Okay, but now as of this, you can get an overview. But whenever you are pronouncing, be extra careful because you are damaging a person's character. Okay, then why to use this? Why to learn this? Maybe you are seeing alliance for your own children or your very close relatives. That time you can avoid it. Or you want to do research on people who already lived like this. You can appreciate the beauty of the subject. Understand? Astrologist's duty is only to guide people and show them good part, but not to malign anybody's character. Fine. Jupiter is male, Venus is female, Mercury is a eunuch planet here acting as a female, and plus Moon is a female, and Rahu is multiplying, Saturn is a eunuch planet. So the more female planets with whom Jupiter is conjoined, the more marriages, or even if it is one marriage, definitely we will have illicit relationship with other females. And Venus is the female, Mars is the male, Mercury again acting as a male, Moon, as I said, Mercury and Moon, whichever planet they join, they will act like that, along with Saturn and Ketu acting as a male. So these kind of things are also not good from marital life perspective. Venus Moon plus Rahu means or Mercury Moon plus Rahu. Jupiter is conjoined with Venus, then Moon and Rahu, or Mercury Moon and Rahu. The native will have big sex yoga and will have illicit affairs. Definitely this will have. You take a chart, for example, Jupiter in Simha Rashi, and Venus, Mercury and Moon in Kanya Rashi. Definitely you would have had many affairs in his life physically, without doubt, because there are because in that out of 3 planets, even if one planet is in bad Kakshaya, definitely you will have that multiple relationship. Those times, without going much off into Kakshaya also, we can tell, okay, it's a kind of multiple marriages or one marriage and multiple relationship chart. And Venus plus Mercury plus Moon, the lady as prospect of getting low marriage, and afterwards will another person and gets blamed. Illicit affairs for both male and female. Now Venus plus Mercury we told low marriage, and Moon we are telling illicit. But what if this Moon is in Karaka of Jupiter? Then it can be nothing, a good friend. If Moon is in the Karaka of let us assume Moon itself, then it can be our own mother. Maybe after marriage our mother is also coming and staying with them. Okay. But again, only if you do Bhava Madhyam, you will get proper Kakshya. That also you have to understand. Okay. So Mercury plus Moon. If Jupiter is conjoined with Mercury and Moon, the native in his younger days will take undue advantage of girlfriend and subject. So I have heard this, okay, from a few clients, like 3-4 clients I have discussed with this combination, and Mercury in lower degree and Moon in higher degree. I asked, like, was there any sexual abuse in your scene? I have heard through friend, and one of the doctor, she was a doctor, she told her own uncle abused her. Okay, so shocking to hear that. And
So
yes,
in the lower degree, like Moon in the higher degree and Mercury in the lower degree work here, that part I am trying to understand.
correct. So in that female chart, instead of Jupiter, we have to take Venus. That's all.
Yes, sir, but you were saying about the lower degree, higher degree of Moon and Mercury, right?
Ah,
That part, I mean, like, how is that very significant? Like, what difference will it be if Mercury is at a higher degree and Moon is at a lower degree, or Moon is at a higher degree and Mercury is at a lower degree?
see, Moon is the Karaka for cheating. Okay. Now, There is one concept, okay, what is that concept? That's an higher concept, but anyways, I'll tell you. Jupiter plus Mercury plus Moon, what result we will tell? Jupiter plus Moon plus Mercury, what result you will tell?
Jupiter plus Mercury plus Moon, I would say probably they have a lot of other gender friends, like female friends will be there. But Jupiter plus Mercury, probably the person is more close to the mother.
See, Jupiter plus Moon plus Mercury, Jupiter is the Jiva Karaka, Moon is emotional, Moon is cheating. This cheating is supported by the intelligence of Mercury. Understood?
Okay.
Jupiter plus Mercury plus Moon, the person is intelligent, the person is humorous, and he knows how to tackle. And this using this mind or using this knowledge, he is able to what is that? Do something imaginary, something good at creativity, something good at artistic of the Moon. Means always the primary planet which is immediately next to the Karaka planet will affect it. The remaining planets will be only secondary to the supporting planet. Understood? Your Moon on its own cannot affect the character of Jupiter. Whatever the Mercury's activity, that it will go and support.
Okay. Because Jupiter is next to Moon, so then the cheating character will come to the native.
Correct. Okay. So because this is like because you are in higher class, okay. So that is the reason I am explaining. But if we get that here, then people here slightly get confused because now they should grasp the Karakas. That is my basic understanding. Okay. So now you got it right. Although it is getting different. Primary planet, Karaka planet, primary planet, and supporting planet. And Mercury plus Moon plus Ketu. Illicit affair with a woman and gets blamed from society during educational career. See, before and all, if you take any Nadi book for that matter, you go and take R.J. Rao's book also, or any whoever has written 10 books also, they will write same thing. Okay, they will write Jupiter plus Mercury, Saturn plus Venus plus Rahu also they will write same result. Okay, Venus plus Saturn plus Rahu also they will write same result. And there are certain few more people, Jupiter plus Venus plus Moon. They will write like this, Jupiter plus Venus result, Jupiter plus Moon result. You will have this combination. That is utter disaster. Okay. So then after that I decided in some 5 or 6 years before, okay, whenever we are taking advanced classes, we should tell them these differences. Okay. That is the reason for you all in advanced classes, I am telling, like I told you, like I don't know, like how many of you noticed, but these differences, always a Karaka planet will be impacted by the next planet. After that, whichever planets are coming, they are only supporting. Okay. Now, let me tell you one thing. Saturn plus Mercury is doing good business. Okay. Now, Saturn plus Mercury and Moon is doing business which is involving traveling. Now Saturn plus Moon plus Mercury is getting acquisitions. Okay, Saturn is Moon is getting acquisitions and acquisitions through with by friends or by business. Now that Mercury, understand? So Saturn plus Mercury plus Moon will not be same as Saturn plus Moon plus Mercury. Now Saturn plus Mercury instead of Moon, business and is traveling. Okay, now in fourth planet, Jupiter is coming. Okay, the karma, Saturn, Mercury is business, the Moon is traveling and he is getting full success. Why? Because it is completed by Jupiter at the end. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For you people, there is another 5 more classes in advanced class. Okay, so we'll cover. So 3 classes like around 4 to 4.5 hours progression and 1 hour Dasha Bhukti and 1 hour we'll see these different combinations, how to take them separately and give the results. Okay, so 5 more classes are pending. That is the reason now we are close to 10 classes we have completed for this Mahanadi Sangamam. Maybe another 2 classes and we'll wind up. And for your advanced class, only continuously we will have only for you, so that you will have continuity. And Mercury plus Moon plus Ketu, illicit affair with a woman and gets blamed from society during educational career. Venus plus Moon. If Jupiter is conjoined with Venus plus Moon, the native will lose money due to illicit affairs with other women. Venus is money, Moon is cheating. Understood? He will also have illicit affairs with sister of his own wife. Means it is exaggeration. That's all. Okay. Today may not be, with so much of education, but yeah, we cannot rule the impossibility. But that is how, because Moon is a sister, Venus is wife, or we can say wife's mother is also staying with them. Husband, wife, and mother. Understand? That is where the Kakshya plays an important role. No Nadi books, even you take any R.J. Ross books also, they would have not talked Kakshya. But you see where wife's mother is staying and Venus plus Moon combination is there, then definitely that Moon will be in Kakshya of Moon or Sun. Otherwise, she cannot stay with them. Venus plus Mars plus Rahu, elopement with a man or illicit affair with others. If Jupiter and Venus are in Cancer, okay, let me see if recording is going on. Okay, thank God. If Jupiter and Venus are in Cancer and Jupiter is exchanged with Moon in male horoscope, you take a male horoscope, okay, and we are saying Venus is in, Jupiter and Venus are in Cancer. Okay, that means Venus is his wife, Jupiter is the native himself. But I am saying Moon is in either Mesha Rashi or Richika Rashi. Now what happens? This Jupiter is going out. So whenever husband went to foreign, understand, or he is going some away. This is like foreign is, we will take Scorpio as watery sign, and Mars as the regular job or somewhere. She is inviting her boyfriend and having sex. Understood? The beauty of the exchange. And if Mars and Venus are in Cancer and Mars is exchanged with Moon in female horoscope, the native will have illicit relationship with another man and she invites him for sexual desires when her husband goes out of the house. Mercury plus Ketu, this I have taught you all this binding, supporting aspect and all, so nothing much to discuss. Jupiter has Venus and Mercury in second house, native will have sex relationship with money. Okay, successive houses, that's all. If Rahu is adding, even prostitutes also will sleep, that's all. Okay, so the death, how to determine death? Okay, so if transit Rahu aspects Jupiter and Venus in a female horoscope and Saturn aspects Ketu, that is Jupiter Rahu, Saturn Ketu simultaneously, and like I said in the longevity compartment, if he is having midlife compartment, then definitely that transit will prove fatal. Okay, and another method, if transit Saturn aspects natal Ketu and death occurs to a relative of the native. Sorry. It will be death of father or son if Saturn aspects Ketu and Sun. It will be death of wife if Saturn aspects Ketu and Venus. It will be death of mother if Saturn aspects Ketu and Moon. But again, this is rule culled out from BHRIGU Samhita. But again, the longevity compartment is very, very important. Otherwise, there can be some serious hospitalization or some kind of like how people got corona in a house. Not everyone got, but some people got like they were on bed for 2 weeks, oxygen support, but they recovered. Those kind of events also can take place. And if transit Saturn comes to Navamsha Rashi, in which the 8th Lord is placed, the native male or female will have death. Okay. Again, the compartment has to agree. Okay. So this we already discussed remedies, right? Last time I discussed like Venus plus Moon, what gemstone, Venus plus Ketu, what gemstone. So these things I already discussed in the remedy class. So that is not required. And of course, we people have the notes also for this. Okay. So this is all about this thing. So just give me 5 minutes of time. 9:31, 9:35 itself I'll come and join. I'll just have some water and I'll come. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Or you can take some comfort break if you want. In 5 minutes again we will start this.